Hello, 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 bosses. Good night, good night. Who is this that's angry? Who's angry? I see an angry face and I don't know who it is. Hey, Jill, how you doing? What's up, Sophie? Thanks for joining. All right, guys, if you are here, please put it in the comment section. Say hi. Thank you so much for joining me on Instagram. Hi, Aaliyah Rose. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining me on Facebook. I don't know who is angry right now. All right, so I'm not seeing any comments yet. So let me know as you're rolling in where you're joining from. How has your week been? Oh my God, this week has been crazy for me, and I'm about to share that in a few minutes. But let me know where you are joining me from. Put it in the comment section. Thank you so much for joining me live. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Do me a favor, guys. Go ahead and share this video right now. Tag a friend, someone who you admire, someone who you know is about to start a business or thinking about a business or telling you their business ideas or always sharing their ideas with you. Regular people. I'm talking people who are regular, just like me and you, who are really looking to step it up this year to the next level in their business. They need to be here tonight. Okay, so tonight's topic, guys, is where are my customers / audience and how do I find them? And I'm going to dig into it. But before I do, I want to introduce myself. If you're joining me for the very first time, my name is Coach Kerr and I am the CEO and founder of Breakthrough to Entrepreneur LLC. In my company, I help entrepreneurs to make money while they sleep. I'm just going to give you that tonight. That's what I'm going to leave you with tonight. I'm not going to go with that long intro. What I pretty much do is help you to set up yourself, to position yourself and your brand so you can make money even while you sleep. No fluff, no bush, no hard work. Yes, it's hard work to build a business where you're going to make money while you sleep, but you can do it, guys. It is possible. So I want you to go ahead and share this video. Tag someone, throw some hearts, put it in the comment section, hashtag make money while you sleep. Yes, it's long, but you got to claim it, okay? You got to claim it. So you're going to put it in the comment section, make money while you sleep. That's what we're going to talk about, okay? So let's see. We got Mimos. Welcome from Bimini, Bahamas. If you are here, guys, let me know where you're joining from. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to get started in a few minutes. Like I said, guys, make sure that you put it in the comment section. Share this video. Hit that notification button that says when I go live, you get notified. Okay? When I go live, you get notified. Hit that button. You don't want to miss my lives because I am coming back full-time live again. All right, guys. So how is everyone doing this week? How has your week been? Hey, Nutson from Bahamas. That's two people from Bahamas. What's up? Y'all team up. Did you tag someone, Nutson? I love it. Joanna from Jamaica. Welcome, Joanna. All right, guys, go ahead and bring your friends in. Jennifer from East Hartford. Hey, Jan from Connecticut. Thank you so much for joining. All right, guys, I'm about to get started, okay? Because in less than an hour, I'm going to be meeting with some bosses who have been on a challenge with me for 30 days to become boss babes. And today's their last night. And I want to really dive in with them. I know they have been going through a lot, right? This challenge haven't been easy, but they're doing it. They're making it happen. They're building their brand behind the scenes, and I want to see what is happening. So I don't want to be late. I'm going to just dive right in. So like I said, I'm going to repeat it one more time. Go ahead and throw it in the comment section. Hashtag make money while you sleep. Tag a friend. Share this video. You're not going to regret it. They'll thank you later, okay? So I want to ask this question real quick. Where do you guys know me from? It just dawned on me that I haven't really been here for a good minute, and I wanted to find out the type of audience that I have. Being that we're talking about where are my audience and, how do I find them? I want you to throw it in the comment section for me. where do you know me from? Where do we know each other from? I don't know. Maybe we bumped at the bus stop. Maybe, you probably saw me. We worked together maybe in the past, or you're in BTE Academy. You probably saw an ad on the social media on Instagram or Facebook. We went to primary school together, Kingdom Ambassador. I can't see the picture because I'm so far away. So if you could tell me who you are, girl, shout out to you, my primary school mate. If we went to high school, college, wherever, put it in the comment section, okay? If you're in my academy, if you've bought a course, if you've completed a course, you've launched your business through my coaching program, if my kids know your kids and we're friends, if you've bought my daughter books, maybe you've shopped from my son's business, maybe you bought something from my business, maybe on social media, maybe you saw a friend and it says that friend liked Shanika's page, and so you decided to kind of follow me. I don't know. Lisa, what's up, Lisa? No, so many Lisa, girl. Forgive me, but I'm going to check you out in a few. All right, guys. So just now on Facebook, welcome, girl. Stick around. Make sure you click that button that says get notification when I go live. Make sure you're clicking that so that we can get to know each other a little bit more, okay? All right. So we got... come on, guys. You guys know me. Come on. Y'all know me. Even if it's like Mimose, who just... I hope I'm not slandering your name, girl. Mimose, I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation, but forgive me. But come on, tell me. Y'all just... Come on. Where you know me from? Right? Where'd you know me from? I've known Yvette for a very long time, over 15 years. We've worked together. We met on a job together back in the past, and we have been friends ever since then. Okay, so that's how I know her. I know Regina, another business collaboration, yes, and now she's a part of my community. Who else I know on here? So many of you, Knudson in my community, Jennifer in my community, students, clients, BTE boss babes, throw them in the comment section. Come on, let's get this going. BTE Academy, that's right, Knudson. Welcome again. All right, let's see. Brown Marie, where did I know you from? Come on, guys, throw it in the comment section. We're going to talk about audience. We're going to talk about where are your customers, okay? And you got to be able to tell me where you know me from, how you know me. Like, my daughter was very friendly when she was younger. She still is. Like, we used to take walks, and as soon as she passed someone, she would say, Mom, can we have a play date? I'm like, I just met this person. I don't even know them. We're about to go on a play date. I don't know if any of you have kids and your kids were like that, but I have a lot of friends when my daughter was smaller because of that, right? We would just go places and she would just see another child and she'd want a play date, and that's how she would build that relationship, is through play dates. And that's probably how I knew some of you guys. Like, how do you know me? Tell me. I got high school Sophie, my high school mate. Yes, girl, still know her. The best accountant ever. You got to check her out. Nava NYC Tax and Immigration. Check her out on Instagram. Yes, girl, throw it in there. I saw your ad on Facebook. That's AV. Awesome. And I hope it is something that you were looking for, and that's why you are here, right? We're talking about audience. Come on, guys, let's make this exercise a little bit smoother. Met online in March 2020. We had a WhatsApp session. Okay, so that was an appointment. You are still here since March 2020. Awesome, Joanna. We're going to talk about that, girl. Awesome. All right, Brown Merge says on Facebook. Let's do this, guys. I am reading all of them. Throw them in there. I want to know how we met. How did we meet? All right, so even if you're watching the replay, welcome, AV Renaud from Trinidad and Tobago. If you are watching the replay, still go ahead and put in here, how do I know you? How do you know me, right? How do you know me? I don't care if we were kids growing up together. If I did your hair, maybe I did your hair in the past, because yes, I did hair, I did locks, I did weave, I did extensions, I did all of it, okay? Maybe it was, what else? I've dabbled in so many things before. So it probably... I don't know, maybe I sold you some insurance, because I've done that in the past. Yes, I've done life insurance in the past. what else have I done in the past? I've done so many things, develop into who I am today. So my video is freezing. Is it still freezing, Coach Jill? I am not sure. All right, guys. So, we probably cross paths in so many different ways. Let's just jump into the session. Okay, guys. So where are my audience? Some of you guys here are already business owners. You already have a brand, or you are thinking of developing a brand, or you kind of have a small exposure where you're posting on social media, something that you are interested in selling, that you own, that you've made, that you've bought to resell, and you post it. If that's you, just raise your hand in the comment section. No judgment here, okay? No judgment. Thanks, Jill. No judgment. Okay. So please put it in the comment section. You got something to sell. You're trying to sell it. You post it on social media. You probably don't have a website yet. That's fine. Put it in the comment section. But then you're wondering, where are my people? Like, I'm posting, no one's clicking, no one's buying. Where are my people? Where are my audience? Where are my people? Come on, put it up, put it up, put it up. Okay. That's me. Just say me in the comment section. If you are trying to start a business and you're not sure how to find your audience, maybe you're at that stage. Happy Thursday to you, Amar. Welcome, welcome. Right? Maybe you're at the stage where you're just starting to think of your idea and you're like, I'm not even sure where my audience is. I see Nuts to say me. Regina gives a thumbs up. I see Coach Jill raising her hand. I get it, guys. I get it. Okay. I get it. Now, even if you're positioned online, it is still important for us to know where are the people who needs to purchase from me, who needs my services, who needs my training, who needs my products, who needs my skills, who needs to learn something from me, who needs my course, who needs whatever it is that we are trying to bring to the table, right? It is important for us to know where they are and who they are. So let's talk about who they are. Now, somebody put in a comment, what is it that you are selling? Let's do this exercise. Put it in the comment section. First thing you got to know is, what are you selling? What are you selling? Okay. What are you selling? Let's put them in. I need to see them in there, because if you don't put it in there, I'm not able to help you. And I'm going to just jump on that person's comment and try to help you figure out where your audience is and how to find them. Put it in the comment section. What are you selling? What exactly you have that you are trying to sell? Or what services do you have you're trying to offer? Online courses. Awesome. That's right up my alley, Regina. Thank you so much. Okay, so online courses. Now that is general, right? I see clothing over here. I see online clothing, online courses over here. I see baked goods. Okay, guys, let me grab my pen over here, okay? Because I'm going to give you different scenarios, and I'm going to give you some steps that is going to help you to figure out where your audience is and what is it that you have to offer them, okay? And how can they buy it? How can you actually reach the right audience? Okay, so we got first, let's go to the courses, because that one came in first, and it's right up my alley too. And then we'll go to the baked goods, because I just love baked goods, and that one came in as well. And we'll go to the clothing, okay? All right, so we have courses, we have baked goods, and we got clothing. It's general, okay? So we need to make this more defined, okay? That's just too general, all right? What type of courses do you have? You really need to know, niche it down. What type of courses? What type of clothing? What type of baked goods? What type of catering services? What type of restaurant do you have? What type of nutrition and fitness? Oh, that is definitely niche. I love that, Coach Jill. You said nutrition and fitness training. That is exactly what you want to do. Is not just say, I offer training, okay? Or I offer fitness, or I'm a coach, right? You want to be specific first. Get to know behind the scene, or behind that broad term of the donuts that you're selling, or the restaurant that you have. What type of course? What type of coaching? What type of clothing? Right? Now that we know the type of course, okay? So let's say, for example, let's just do me, because I haven't seen Regina throw. Okay, she says college readiness for student and college parents. College readiness for student and college parents. Okay, so this course is supposed to get these kids that are going into college ready for college, and these parents the assistance or the steps they need to help their kids get into college. Am I correct, Regina? I think that's what that is, right? It is college readiness, so getting ready for college. All right, so we get that. Now for the baked goods, what exactly are your baked goods? Like, what are you baking? Is it bread? Is it cake for a wedding? Is it, is it just everything baked? Is it the little finger stuff, desserts? What exactly is it that you're baking? Okay, and then for the clothing, what type of clothing are you selling? Is it fitness clothing? Is it party clothing? Is it church clothing? Is it clothing for which age, which group? Is it for a special occasion? Is it the high-end type of clothing, or is it the comfy clothing? What exactly is the clothing that you're selling? I'm unique. I hope I got that right. Okay, write that down. Okay, so we got that. Okay, we know what our products are. We know very well, right, who we need to get to now. We got to define our avatar, customer, a little bit more. Immigration and tax services, Sophie. So that is broad, okay? I believe immigration can now be broken up into different parts, right? Different services. Do you offer everything immigration, everything tax services, or is it taxes for people who are regular working people, or is it tax services for the corporations, or do you offer tax services for everyone and immigration for a specific group of people, or is it immigration for everyone, right? So be very clear on that and write this down, guys. Don't just think about it, but have it in front of you. Have it on a piece of paper. One of the biggest mistakes, and you guys can say me if it's you, there's no judgment here. I'm only here to help you guys, okay? If we are still stuck on Facebook friend page, and Facebook just trying to, know people and the people that we know, and having private Facebook pages and saying, oh, my life is private and all of that stuff, then listen, that just have to stop, okay? Tax is just corporate and personal. Okay, so are you corporate or are you personal, or are you both? Just saying, right? Awesome. Correct. Nice. All right. So get out of the mindset of trying to sell to your family and friends. You have to get rid of that mindset to begin with. That's the first step. You know what you're selling. Now let's go after who wants what you're selling. What are the age group of people who like your pastries and donuts and cookies and brownies? What is the gender? Let's write that down, okay? Nuts. And so we got pastries for celebration. We got wedding, people getting married. I hear that. We got donuts. I see kids, but they ain't no kids on social media. So we going to reach out to who? Who's going to be buying? Parents who have what? Kids. And maybe a specific age group, or they're interested in who? Dunkin' Donuts or another donut shop or another pastry shop. What are your competitors, right? Think about these things, okay? Stop trying to reach everybody, because not everybody is going to be interested in what you have. Oh, yes, facts. They will depress you. Thank you. They're not obligated to support you. Niche it down. I love it, Opulent. Yep. Let's give Tiana a clap for that one. Okay, guys? They are not obligated to support you. We talk about friends and families and those who are on your personal business page. I have abandoned my personal business page for a good minute now. Okay, maybe since first month of last year, January, since I got back on Facebook, right? I abandoned that page, and I only be on that page if I'm sharing from my business page, or just to make sure Facebook know, hey, I'm still here. Okay, I'm just over here on my business page. I don't really care for my personal page too much because my audience is not there. Let's take, for example, I think it was Joanna who said she saw we had a WhatsApp call last year. Okay, she's still here. What does that tell you guys? What does that tell you? Your audience will build relationship with you over time. Okay, over time. Let's put that down. Over time, not overnight. Over time, not overnight. Okay. I just joined. Is a topic target marketing? Yes, ma'am, or sir. Sorry. The topic is, where are my customers and how can I find them? Okay. All right. Yvette says, true. I'm getting more interaction now that I'm focused on my business page. Get a business page. Okay. That's what that tells you. Create a business page. And I hear people already saying, I have a business page. All I hear over there is crickets. Yeah, that's going to happen, but we'll get to that. We'll get to the solving of that. Okay. All right. So we're going to write that down. We're going to think about the behavior of our audience. Okay. We're thinking at this time out of the box. We are taking notes at this point. Okay. We are really doing some internal research, external research at this point. Where are my people? What am I selling? What are their behavior? And especially if we are online, their behavior is going to be exposed online, right? The behavior is, what are they looking at on a daily basis? What are they sharing on a regular basis? What are the businesses that they are joining on a regular basis? What are the groups they hang out with on a daily basis? Like in the social media groups, where are they hanging out? Why are they even there? What are their age? What is the gender? Who do they associate themselves with? Are they having a baby shower coming up soon that they're going to? Are they talking about having a baby soon? Are they talking about wedding celebration? Are they sharing wedding vacations? Are they booking a trip to go on a vacation? Or they, think about these things, okay? Are they downloading, different articles from a college? Are they visiting the college pages? This is for you, Regina. What are the colleges that they're showing interest in? What are the studies that the top majors that they're showing their interest in? What is their career goal, right? That you are trying to reach, and you have a broad audience because college readiness. There's so many different majors in college, right? So if you're trying to reach any college student or people who are getting ready to go to college, then you may want to look into the different majors, the different careers, right, that they are looking at in these colleges. What or the certification that they are going after, right? People who are getting ready to take a specific test, like the nursing exam or something like that, right? Or what are there are like some pre-college credits that they're probably taking. There are some college tours that they're probably going on, right? Those are the people who are interested in what you have. Maybe college trips, right? Who did I leave out? So we also have clothing, okay? What type of clothing? Where do they go? Where are they going to wear it to? Are they going to weddings? Or are they going to a baseball game? Are they going to, where exactly are they going to wear these to? What are the celebrities that are wearing similar items like these people, right? And then again, when you have clothing, you're selling clothing, you also have to look at the time, right? You have to think about, is it Valentine's Day coming up? Well, just passed, but let's just use that as an example. Where are they going? What restaurants are they may be going to that they're wearing these items to? Think about these things. Are they interested in Hershey and cards? Valentine's Day cards. The people who are going to be buying clothing for Valentine's Day, they're interested in getting a Valentine's Day card. They're going to get roses. They're going to go to dinner. They're going to buy chocolate. They're interested in buying jewelry and ring, and they're interested in buying matching bracelets and matching this and couples this and couples that, right? So you want to think about all these things. Why are you laughing at me, Tony? Right? Now that we know, right, we kind of have an idea. And don't forget, guys, think about magazines and TV shows and sports events and events coming up and popular TV stars and comedians, and you really have to think outside the box. I'll take it for example, buying something for a pet. Not everyone is going to own a pet. Not everyone owns a pet, right? Let's put it that way. She's wondering what you were shopping for. Well, Tony, if we're not sure what we're shopping for. We're trying to find our audience for people who are selling clothing. If I'm saying if you're selling clothing, I'm not sure, I don't remember who had that up, but if you're selling clothing, you're trying to find where your audience is to sell your clothing to. You also have to think about these things. You can't just say, oh, everybody wear clothes. I'm just going to post my stuff and everybody's supposed to buy it because everybody wear clothing, right? You have to narrow it down and niche it down to the type of clothing, the age for the clothing, the gender for your clothing, the relationship for your clothing, the place they're going to go to when they wear it, the activities they take part in, the brands that they shop at, your competitors. Those are the things you have to take into consideration. The magazines that they read, the superstars and the celebrities that they'll follow that, wear these similar items. So that is exactly what we're talking about. Okay. All right. So now we know all of that. The next step, guys, we have our product. We kind of have a lot of, you could get a lot more information if, you're in my program and so forth. However, we have a product, we have an audience. We now have an audience. Let's just say we do have an audience. We know we all have an audience, right? But one of the things that we forget as business owners is, are we positioned for our audience? Are you positioned in the right place for your audience? Some of us want to be all over the place. We want to be on Facebook. We want to be on Instagram. Clubhouse come up, we jump into Clubhouse. Twitter, we jump onto Twitter. We go to Pinterest, we go to YouTube, we go to this, we go to that. Our audience is not always in these places. And we may not know that, but I'm just saying your audience is not always in every social media. You may have audience on Instagram, but don't have the assumption that because everybody else seems to be selling on Instagram means your product's going to sell on Instagram, while you're leaving your audience over here on Facebook, and that's where your audience is. And the same thing here, you may see a lot when you scroll on Facebook and you go into group and you see these things down, you're like, oh, this is where my audience is. And you're leaving these audience over here on Instagram. And you don't know. How do you know? You first have to test. You got to test. You don't know where exactly your audience is unless you're testing. All right? You have to test to figure out where your audience is and do the research, okay, to figure out where they are. Okay? You also need to position yourself right. Yes, when I ask people for their website, what do they tell me? Oh, here's my link to my Facebook and my Instagram. That is not a website. It is a platform for traffic, for you to drive that traffic to your checkout. And so if you don't have a funnel, a sales funnel to take your audience from these platforms that are giving you access to all these people that are here and take them to your website for them to be able to click and for you to hear cha-ching, then guess what? You are not positioned right. It don't matter what you sell. I don't care if it's bakery. I don't care if it's donuts, if it's cookies, if it's brownies, if clothing, it's career stuff. It don't matter. You need to position yourself for your audience. And the first thing you want to do is to develop a brand that people can identify who you are, what you do, what you sell, and they are able to build that relationship with you over time. Now, yes, you may say, I have a website, but I don't know what's going on. Well, there's a couple more steps for you, okay? If you are not setting up your email marketing where you can build relationship with people over time, I posted something about a week ago with a post where someone took 21 21 days that person visited my website before they clicked that checkout. Look at that. Right? I said 21 days, and it can take people longer than that. 21 days. People will watch, people will listen, people will sit back behind the corner and peek and criticize and whatever they want to do, whatever you think they're doing, okay? They'll go somewhere else and come back. They'll add to their cart and they'll leave. They'll come back again. They'll say, change my mind. Then they'll come back again and they'll say, okay, time to hit that button. Okay, and people are watching for sales. Some of them are just watching for the right sale, for the right moment for them to buy. And so you cannot decide to just have a Facebook page because you don't own that audience. When you do that, you do not own that audience. But when you own a website and you have your email marketing set up where people can go and they can opt into your emails and you can build relationships with them by sending them email, building that know, like, and trust is super duper important. People got to know you because what? People buy from people. Don't think people buy from people. Okay. And so if you're able to share who you are, what your brand is, who behind this business, you are at a higher chance at getting a customer, retaining that customer than anybody else. Okay. And so you want to be able to get that no. People want to like you. They got to like you. They got to know who you are and they got to like what you got. Like if they don't like what you have, then too bad. So this is why you cannot get caught up in a product that you like and you like and you like. Like, I love this. This is so cute. Oh my God, I love this. I'm going to sell it. It is good. Do your research. Is this a product that people are interested in? Is this a service that people are interested in? How can I package it in a way that people want it? How can I position it in a way that people get it and people will buy it, right? How can I reach the people who I want to see my stuff? Like someone said they saw my ad on Facebook and that's how they knew me, right? Yes. So is your business positioned right? Now, I have something for you. So let me just recap just a little bit. So you have to define what you have, right? For you to find your audience and know where they are. What you have, define that. Know what you have to sell. Know it like the back of your hand. What are you selling? What benefits do the people get from what you have, right? Then you need to know your customer avatar. What age are they? What gender are they? Where do they hang out? What are their behaviors? Who are your competitors, right? Then you need to know if you are positioned in the right place for these people. And the way you're going to do this is by doing paid advertisement so that you can develop a lot of data that will give you information on the interest, the behavior of these audience with your products and your services. But you have to be positioned right. You need to have your Facebook business page, Instagram business page. You need to have your Facebook ads account set up. You also need to have a website to drive traffic from social media to your website so that you can understand if they're interested in what you have, if they're what age are they? How are you going to know who's clicking on your ad? Because your pixel is going to pick up that data. Your Facebook pixel is going to pick up that data. And for those who don't know what that is, it is just a bunch of codes that is installed on your website that keeps track of the data of your audience, what they're doing, where they are, what their age range are, where they live, all of that stuff. Okay, their gender, their interest, their behavior. And my students know, you could throw it in the comment section, all the data that you get for your audience. Okay. All right. So those are my cues for tonight. But before I go, I want to drop a couple of, let me see if anyone have any questions. You guys have any questions for me? Go ahead and put it in the comment section. All right. So let's do this. I've got a couple of suggestions, a couple of help for you guys. And I'm going to drop this again one more time. We are currently doing a challenge, 2 challenges, okay? One is Boss Babe in 30 days. That means in 30 days, you are going to have the exact steps that you need through my course, right? How to launch your boutique online, how to sell physical products online. That course is going to give you the steps from day one. One, how to find out if your product is validated, okay? How to validate your product and to make sure that that product is something that people want, okay? That is actually selling. People are interested in it. So you don't go into business just bringing in stuff and bringing in a bunch of stuff that you like because you like them, all right? So that challenge is going to take you through the steps of finding the right suppliers with the right product, connecting you with them so that you can sell your product. And this will give you steps for both drop shipping products so you don't have to stock up on inventory. It's going to also give you steps on print on demand for you to design your own products, create your own design and put it on t-shirts and on mugs like these that I create. All right. So you are able to do that, those 2 options, and how to, if you want to sell bulk, right? You can do that as well. So that's going to take you through the steps, also how to build your website. We talk about positioning to make sure that your audience is able to reach your product and go all the way to checkout, okay, buy from you. So we're talking about setting up your Shopify website, which is the best platform right now for e-commerce. Okay, so we're going to walk you through those steps. And launching your brand, building your email marketing. We spoke about that. So you can own your audience and be able to build relationship with them over time so they can know you, like you, and trust you enough to purchase from you. Now, you will be a boss in 30 days if you complete this challenge to launch, okay? We have a couple of bosses who are in that challenge. I'm meeting with them. This is the last week for that, and so we're starting again in another week and a half, okay? I'm going to be bringing some of the bosses out for our next session, which is going to be talk with the bosses, so you can hear their experience through the challenge, hear their experience launching their business, and that can help you as well, motivate you as well. Okay, and so with that challenge this year, it is more interesting, it is more exciting because I'm also going to be working with you, and that's through a weekly training. So every week, once a week, I'm going to be meeting with you so you can come in and clarify any questions you have. If you are in any stage and you need help, I'm going to be there with you in that challenge, in that course, that session. Okay. So with that said, guys, if you are interested in becoming boss in 30 days, or if you've already started and you think that, okay, I need to get the right steps, get it together, get it right, I need you to click on the link in my bio. If you're on Instagram, it is the link to become Boss Babe in 30 days. Join that challenge. Then we have Yvette through that link in the comment section on Facebook. It is breakthroughtentrepreneur.com/Boss Babe in 30 days. As a matter of fact, I think I can roll that across the screen as well. All right. So 30 days to Boss Babe. Okay. So join the challenge for that. Now, with that said, that is one way to get your brand up and running. What about the people who already have their brand up and running on social media, on Instagram, on Shopify website, or have a website to begin with, and just need to level up to the next level and become bosses for real, like really dive into bringing in some sales, right? Finding their audience, digging into researching, digging into ads, and just creating the right ads to reach the right people in the right places at the right time for the right products, right? We're talking about the Level Up Boss Challenge, guys. This challenge is another 30-day challenge. We have some bosses here. If you're in the challenges, put it in the comment section. Hashtag level up. If you have leveled up for real, put it in the comment section as well. That challenge is restarting again. We've had some great testimonies from people who have been through the challenge last year and this year that have leveled up to becoming bosses, meaning they are not just posing their brands online, but they are working their brands, they are driving traffic to their brands, and they're making sales, okay? Cha-ching. All right, guys, that's what I'm about. I do not do posing. Let's just pose because I got a business. Let's just say I'm a boss because I own a business. No, if you're not doing anything to make money, to bring money into your business, then you're wasting your time. Okay? And I know your brand is good enough. You just need help. Okay? You just need help. And so I have that challenge for you. It is breakthroughtheentrepreneur.com/level up. Join the challenge. What's going to happen when you join this challenge? We're going to be diving into how to set up your ad account, how to do all your ads from scratch. Meaning we're going to look at which one of the objectives that Facebook gives you that you're going to need. Is it the engagement objective? Are you ready for a conversion objective? Do you need sales? What exactly do you need to do? We're going to look at setting up your pixel, how to read the data that your pixel gives you. What about your reach versus your impressions? All of these things, these details that turn you off when you go into social media and go into your business manager, we're breaking that down in this challenge. We're taking you through finding the right product, finding the audience, matching them with your product images or videos or carousel, whatever it is, and seeing which one they like the most, okay? And bringing in the sales. And we're talking about consistently. I'm not talking about doing this now and not doing it again. I'm talking about doing other things in social media, looking at the other places that are in social media, the other placements that we are forgetting to use, the tools that we can use to engage our audience on social media so that they can buy. Now, stop looking at people's numbers and how many followers they got, because it does not equal sales. I am telling you, we are on our way in one of our e-commerce store to 10,000 this month. We are on our way to one of our e-commerce stores, almost 12 this month already. Look at my numbers. Don't even judge me by my numbers, guys. I'm telling you, I do not do poses. I don't pose on social media as a business owner. I'm working behind the scene. And so that is what I teach my bosses to do. It don't matter how many followers you got. Okay? You can convert those people into sales and not, just having numbers for numbers and having 1 million followers for what? It is what goes on in the admin that matters. Okay, let's look at the admin. Let's get the admin working. All right, guys. So that's the challenge. Now you may say, "What about me? I'm trying to do my course. I have a lot of knowledge. I know stuff, and I want to package my knowledge like Regina here, who is packaging her knowledge into a digital course to help people solve their problems, help people go along a journey that they are going on, help people get from point A to point B and solving their problems. Okay? Help people learn something that can help them to create a lifestyle that they desire, like what I do, right? Okay, you are still in the right place, because what I've packaged for you is a course that will help you to create a course like I have done to help you. No matter what course you're doing, it is going to help you to package that course into a course that people can invest in. And you will feel great knowing that you are walking in your purpose, helping people, doing what they do, what they want to do, what they want to achieve with your own knowledge, instead of giving it away on social media and just saying, "Hey, yeah, I know." I told you in the beginning, tag some people who are always giving away their knowledge. If you haven't done that yet, then you can do that now. Share it, tag a friend, tell somebody, "Hey, this is for you." Package your knowledge is for you. This is the time and the season to bring your knowledge online, bring your skills online. Even if it's your 9-to-5 job, honey, you know something, you learn something, you're using that knowledge to build a legacy for someone else. You can do that for yourself. You can do that to help somebody else while you're bringing in the income for yourself. Okay? Yeah. So to get into Package Your Knowledge, you just need to go to breakthroughtheentrepreneur.com/package your knowledge. Okay. And let's see, we got Level Up and we got Package Your Knowledge. Okay. So feel free to connect with those links in my bio above, or you can also schedule an appointment with me if and only if you are serious and ready to take that step. Okay. If you're serious and ready to take that step, I always said I work with serious people. I really don't have the time. You guys see how busy I am? Working with bosses who are changing their lives daily, who are breaking generational curses and just getting their breakthrough. And I love doing that. But if you're not ready, then that's okay too. You can stick around and you can build that relationship with me until you are. That's fine. But for now, I'm ready to work with you if you are ready to take that step. You can schedule your appointment at calendly.com/Shanika virtual course, a 15 minutes free consultation. Get on the calendar. Let's get going. If you're signing up for the challenges, when you click on the link, it is going to take you to a form that's going to ask you why you're joining these challenges. What is your goal? It's going to ask you about your business. Then you're going to get an email to schedule an appointment to speak with me so I can get you signed up for those challenges. Okay? Yes, because I want to be able to talk to you. All right. And then I'll send you to the checkout. Okay. So we have some links in here. Do you guys have any questions? I don't have my phone in my hand, Gija, but thank you. All right, guys. Okay, let me see. I got be specific with everything. Okay. Yep. Be specific with everything that you are doing. Awesome, Yvette. I love it. And she says, love it. Awesome. All right, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comment section. I just want to drop a couple of comment motivation for you all before I leave. Okay. I just want to drop a little motivational gem for you guys before I leave, because that's what I like to do. So a couple of people have joined my inbox this week and asked me, how did you get so successful? How did your daughter get so successful? Now, I just have a couple of and just one answer to that. Okay, I'm just gonna answer that real quick. One, the first thing, guys, is to know your why. Why are you doing this? We spoke about posing. Don't pose with a business. Don't do it because someone else is doing it, or you see a friend doing it, or you want to prove a point to someone and a family member. Do it because it is your purpose. It is what you love doing, okay? And when you do that, just understand that there will be challenges along the way. Yes, there will be. There will be people who will discourage you. There will be bumps along the way, whether it's financial issues or whatever it is. But stick with it. Stay persistent. Theodora says, thanks for getting me fired up. You're welcome, Janice. Right? So I'm just saying, guys, stay persistent. Don't be jumping all over the place. You know, I see people start a business and then the next day they jump to something else, and the next day they jump to something else. I'm telling you guys, I am coming from a long way. This week on Monday, in fact, I shared with you guys that I hired my team. This is something that I didn't think was possible. This is not like, for some of you guys who knew me, which is why I asked you guys, where'd you know me from? Some of you knew me from a very long time when I just started. It's years ago. Sometimes I thought I was crazy myself doing it, right? There are times when I felt like, Shanika, does this even make sense what you're doing, right? And I know sometimes you feel that way, but keep going. You got people watching. People are watching you, and they're watching to see if you're consistent. They're watching to see if you're serious about what you are doing. And when you keep changing what you're doing and changing what you're doing, one, it shows that you are, hold on. You guys hearing me on Instagram? Jill says weep weep. No, seriously, guys, I'm not gonna, I can't pretty everything up, so I'm just gonna give you as it is, okay, guys? I'm serious. When you jump here and there and here and there, and yeah, tomorrow you're doing multi-level marketing. Today you're doing your own business. Another day you're doing workout, and another day you're doing this. Like, how can people build relationship with you? Remember, not everyone that gets in contact with you is ready to jump on your wagon. I've had people say to me they've been watching me for 3 years before they realize they are ready to take that step with me, right? And I know they can see the growth because it did not come overnight, but you keep going. And even if I got 8 people watching me on live, that's 8 lives I can help to change. That's 8 people that will learn something from me. And here comes 9. I don't watch that. Because what I do it because I know my why. And I know it's my purpose. And you keep it going. You keep going. You keep going through it. Stick with it and stick through it. Because at some point, something's going to break. Get that breakthrough. It is your purpose. Pray, work hard, and go through it with you and God. Not everyone's going to understand your vision. Not everyone can see your vision. God ain't talking to them. He's talking to you. So listen and keep going. Okay? Another thing, just like I said tonight, is find the right audience. Abandon your personal page and grow with your business. Grow with the crickets. It's going to get to cha-ching one day. Grow with them crickets, okay? Stay over here, because when they see that you are consistent in what you do, they'll come and invest. That's another thing, guys. We don't like to take risk. If you don't like to take risk, then you may not be ready to be an entrepreneur. Because success is not free. Success is not overnight, and it takes time and it takes money also. So you got to take the risk. You have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in marketing. You got to invest in your website. Stop asking yourself, well, how much I got to pay for this course? So why I got to pay this for this course? Why I got to pay for Shopify monthly? So what do I do? What do I get when I pay? No, that is not the right mindset. That is not the right mindset. When you invest, you expect, and you cannot be expecting without investing. And that is what we do too often, is try to expect and no investment. What are you expecting if you're not sowing a seed? You go to church, you'll be asked to sow a seed. When you sow a seed, you expect a blessing. You expect something. It is the same thing with your business. You invest, but you have to also expect. And you cannot have expectations if you're not putting in no effort, if you're not putting in no work, if you're not praying, if you're not being consistent, come on. Right? So there is no secret to this. There is no, magic to it. It is just what it is. Like, stay consistent, invest to expect to reap, like Yvette says. Yeah. Invest to expect to reap. Okay, guys. Coach Jill says invest. Yes. Be consistent. Correct. All right, guys. So that is what I have for you guys tonight. You guys can do this. I see a lot of testimonies this week, that other people that shared my testimony with me last year, guys. I'm telling you, this was just a year ago. I got fired from my job just a year ago, and I'm speaking my truth because I know a lot of people will be like, oh, I'll be afraid to tell people that. I'll be ashamed to tell people that I got fired. I don't care because that's my testimony. God freed me so that I could walk in my purpose. And I see a lot of people coming out now and sharing their stories of how they were let go from their own job and they hired themselves. And I love it because you know what? Until you start freeing yourself and speaking your truth, you're not going to be happy with what you are doing. Right. And so I'm telling you guys, it's just a year and I've already hired a team. What? Girl hiring over here. I'm like, what? I'm so proud of myself. And I think it's okay for me to say that because I work really, 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 really hard. Okay. So I'm telling you guys, don't expect to get stuff or reap or, duplicate someone else's success when you're not doing anything. You don't want to spend $100 for a course. You don't want to invest in yourself. Then what do you want? What do you expect? It's okay for you to sit in the comfort zone then, if that's okay. But if that's not what you need, then you have to step out of that mindset and you got to change your mindset and start making changes for yourself. Fired to walk in your purpose. Love it, Yvette. Right? Yes, that's exactly what it is. So guys, like I said, I have 9 o'clock to get into my class with these bosses who are about to become bosses in a few days. Okay. I have businesses that I got to go launch, lives that have to be changed. And if you are ready to get that change going in your life, to invest in yourselves, you know where to find me. Okay, schedule your appointment. Feel free to send a WhatsApp message, 347-575-8654. I believe that information was already in the comments, but I'll also it's also in the Instagram bio. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight, for celebrating with me, for resonating with me, for taking the notes, for listening to me, and allowing me to share and pour into you because I really love what I do. This is my purpose for sure. And y'all know I don't hold back. Whatever I learn, I share it. So go ahead and share this video. Make sure you're subscribing. Click that notification button to subscribe to my list so you can stay in touch with me. It's breakthroughtoentrepreneur.com/subscribe. Good night, Sophie. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Instagram. Bye. I'm trying to figure, let me see if I can end this. Now, I think I got something I got to play for you guys. So hold up 1 second, okay?
Hi. My name is Shanika Virtual Kerr, and I am the CEO and founder of Breakthrough to Entrepreneur. In my company, we help entrepreneurs start, launch, and grow their business online. One of the best things an entrepreneur can do for their business is to build a website, because it allows you the freedom to have your business at your fingertips. It allows you to make money while you sleep, and it allows you to serve a wider audience worldwide. At Breakthrough to Entrepreneur, we offer ebooks, one-on-one coaching, online courses, and programs that are tailored to meet our clients' business needs. One of the things we hear most from our students at BTE Academy is about the continuous support of the team and the community of like-minded individuals. I invite you to schedule a 15 minutes consultation so that we can learn about your business goals.